Yo, 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 yo.
That's the deal, man.
Episode 3.
Man.
Episode
Dang,
3,
we
man.
made it, man. We made it. Episode 3. Let's get it. Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy DJ B Golden. You already know what it is.
And it's your boy Rob here again. Robbie.
Welcome to the DAP Up, man. Y'all know what it is. Come on. So check it out, man. A lot of stuff happened over the weekend. It got us to thinking. So I guess we gotta hop into it, man. It's gonna be hot tonight. I swear this not gonna be a one-sided conversation. We definitely gonna, take perspectives from all across the board, you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like y'all kind of know what we talking about, dog.
Yeah, I think they familiar with the program.
Yeah, I think they know.
You know
So like,
they familiar.
Yeah, no, today we talking about relationships for sure. Like we got a little program we want to go through, give y'all our opinions, kind of give y'all some insight to how we be thinking, and shoot, honestly, how males be thinking. I mean, shit, we men, so we could definitely give y'all that insight. But I'm gonna try to make sure that I don't know, look into the female's perspective. So definitely, ladies, we need y'all in the comments to let us know a little something, so that we can, bounce back and forth, so this not one-sided. But shoot, what we got, bro?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. I think how we gonna take the structure for today, for real?
Yeah,
it's just like taking all different lenses of relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like really
okay.
looking at, breaking down certain categories to relationships and different parts to relationships, and really go through how we feel the progression of how we view relationships should go.
Okay,
You know
then.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I'm down.
different sites on that for sure. And with that being said, though, to kick off relationships today, we will have some questions getting prompted into the chat, so look out for those. But outside of that, I think I'm gonna kick it over to my boy to start off just generally how you want to start us off, man, on relationships
Yeah, I was
today.
about
Where
to
you
say,
want to start
like,
us?
honestly, like I said, a lot happened over the weekend, but we'll dive into it more later. But I think personally, with relationships nowadays, there's a lack of trust across the board, right? I feel like it's men versus women, and it kind of is what it is, battlefield situation, you know what I mean? Like, and it's kind of sad because, like, I know last episode we talked about that 90s love, but there's a reason behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, back then, I feel like love ended up being more real because there was no social media. You couldn't judge yourself directly to another person's relationship immediately. You kind of accepted the relationship you was in for what it was because it was just you and your partner. It wasn't you, your partner, and Instagram. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Now I get what you said. So before we even get all the way down the line,
yeah,
to where we're even in a relationship, I want to take it back a couple steps.
Oh yeah, no,
take it back a couple
okay.
Because I want to really break down some things that I feel are missing with relationships nowadays, and really what steps have we been skipping type shit, right? So I broke it down into I feel like relationships have 6 steps.
All right,
6 steps to relationships, right?
No, let's hear
so
it.
As I'm doing my research and I'm kind of like, looking around at like my friends and our society for real, and like the people that's around us, I realized number 1 stage is our attraction stage.
Oh,
that's a given.
Okay, then.
So just to start at attraction stage, what does that look like for you? Like
for me?
Yeah. What does that look like? And what does that look like for y'all?
So, attraction for me, like, is definitely a visual for me at first, and then like it's definitely that mental after. I mean, I feel like attraction starts with the visual because that gets you in the door. Like, I'm attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love me. Slim, thick, little short, 5'5". As soon as I catch that, you might be in the door already. And I'm not saying that that's like the only type I got, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just, hey, first is visual. Then once we get to conversating, I catch that personality. I think that overrides the visual over time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, yeah, she beautiful, but what do she got to offer in terms of like that personality, that mental aspect? Is she a caring, nurturing, all that stuff?
But is that really important though in the initial stages of attraction? Like,
yeah, no, I don't think that part is as important in that initial stage. Like for me, bro, like if you look good, hey, that's where I'm kind of starting with this. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look good to me, I'm gonna make that approach, and then I'm gonna kind of see where it goes from there. So like initial, it's definitely off the physical. It's definitely off the physical.
All right. So just to kind of elaborate a little bit more on that. Now, what I mean by that is like this is what I feel like an initial attraction stage looks like for our society, and then what I feel like it should look like for real, right? So I feel like an attraction stage a lot of times is what it usually is. Like, damn, she bad.
Yeah.
Or damn, he look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an initial attraction stage. I definitely get that. But to elaborate a little more is past the looks, how important is that first reaction though? Like, how important is that first time y'all talk? Like the first time either she walk up to you or he walk up to you. Where would y'all rank that? And for the viewers out there too, for the people that's watching, how would y'all like say 1 through 10 how important that first interaction is? I feel like it's different for everybody else, but for me, I'm gonna say my answer for afterwards.
Sure. I mean, if I'm gonna start it off, then like I say it's an 8. Like I think it's very important that first impression, man. Like for me, I'm kind of a no nonsense, so like I need that reciprocation immediately. Like if I look at you, you look at me, and then I try to chop it up with you, but you're not giving me no response. Mm-hmm. You're not giving me no play. What am I here for? Because I'm not about to continually keep this going and drag it on because now we wasting each other's time. You get what I'm saying? So like, I feel like it's an 8 for me on that first impression because if we click, we click. Like every person that I've been with, we click somehow right off that first initial attraction, like sexual tension there, the mental banter, all that shit is just popping off. I'm like, oh, it's green. It's green. So like that's kind of where I'm at. It's like that should be an 8 in the initial attraction stage.
An 8 in the initial attraction. Okay. Now here this is
first impression.
This is my point of view on first impression. I personally feel like first impressions don't matter that much.
Oh, word?
I don't feel like first impressions matter that much. Why? Because you never know when you're gonna run into a person at all. Do I feel like first impressions can be detrimental? Absolutely, because a lot of people are very judgmental up front. But like, I give people the benefit of the doubt of the second interaction. Because what if I ran into your ass and you just not on your best hair day?
I feel that.
You feel me? I run into you and you just not in your best mood. Some shit just happened. You feel me? And now I done caught the not best of you. You know what I'm saying? That. You not at your best type shit. So I take shit like that into consideration because, especially, you know, in the business that we work in, nigga, you never know what a motherfucker got going on in their life. So like,
you know, that's true.
Me first meeting you, I'm not judging you off that first interaction for real, unless that first interaction is like something out of the fucking mind. Like, like if our first interaction, you come up to me and say some wild shit like, you know, some wild shit, like some overly freaked out shit or something like that. Like all right, now your chances just to, you know what I'm saying, to slammed up. Cause damn, baby, how many niggas you done slid on like that?
Like that's kind of wild.
I ain't gonna lie, like just a couple minutes ago, nigga, I went to drop y'all ever, I don't know if y'all used goddamn Uber carrier before, but I had to send a package to my mama through Uber carrier because we had to shoot. I go to take the package outside to Shorty. Yuck mouth, by the way. Smiling hard as hell with her friend and the passenger. And the first thing she say is, ooh, love me some light-skinned meat. And she not admit it like light-skinned dick, but like, you know how they say I love me dark meat? Sorry, I love some light meat. And I mean,
in 2026,
you just came off a little too strong for me. Like, that first interaction right there, even though, that's the type of second interaction, you don't get a second interaction from me now, because how many niggas you done told you like meat? Yeah. Let's just think about that.
Yeah, so I feel like it's definitely some disqualifiers for sure. I still stand by 8 just for me personally, only because like I really am like an energy type of guy. Like, you know when somebody feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's either in that look. Ladies, y'all know what that look is. Y'all know how y'all get the attention of men. And then men, it's the same with you. Like, you can tell, like, nah, I'll sacrifice and work with this individual because I feel that. You know what I'm saying? So if I were to tweak my answer at all, I'm definitely like off the vibe. Like, you should be able to feel it. As abstract as that sounds, you should be able to feel that connection in some way, shape, or form past, like, because like what you were saying, they could just be having a bad day. But there should be some type of signature behind it where it's like, nah, something about her. Like, that's how I'll be. I'll be in the club like, something about her. I don't know. Then I go approach, come
like
to
some shit
find
make
out.
you curious.
Yeah, like it's like something like got me on a shit. I gotta figure this out. And then you end up chopping it up and find out, oh damn, she on me. So hey,
Okay.
let's keep it going.
Okay. Well,
now let me ask you this then.
Uh-huh.
So what would you say would be a general rating for like societal norms? Like, so for example, me, I think they would lean more towards that first impression is everything, but for different reasons. Like I feel like our society's so judgmental. Like Mud's trying to check your pockets, what you wearing, what you doing, how it is on that first impression. That literally disqualifies so many people immediately.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, oh, this shit just be so fugazi now. Like you can't tell why a person really like you on that first little interaction. So like, what you think? Like, you think it lean more towards the 10 area where it's like, nah, that first impression important.
I think our generation definitely care too much about the first impression for real before they even, and that's because I think a lot of times we take what people showing us a lot too. Like, oh girl, I think this nigga got money based on what he's showing you the first night at the club. The whole time you don't even know this nigga using his man's money, or you feel me? He living paycheck to paycheck, but he in the club every other Friday with that paycheck, looking like he got money.
Facts.
But that nigga stretching shit. You know what I'm saying? You come to the crib, motherfucking refrigerator empty, all that shit. Gas tank always on E. Like, yeah, I just feel like first impressions you can't really judge too much. Which brings me to the second stage, right?
Okay, what's up?
The second stage is supposed to be exploration. Exploration for sure. People, I feel like, and people fuse them first two too much. Your initial attraction is not your exploration stage. Your exploration stage is where I feel like that is where y'all start to actually get to know the surface level things of each other, right?
Yeah, no, I'm with it.
Yes. So I gotta acknowledge this.
Yeah, no.
She said that I think friendship is skipped in a sense. I absolutely agree. And this is where I feel like I would capitalize on that and say this is something important in that exploration stage. A lot of people do not normalize having friends or being a friend first before trying to get to that romantic side, bro. So like that exploration, that's when y'all supposed to be like friends for real. Y'all supposed to be close. Y'all supposed to, be hanging out a little bit every now and then, scratching off them surface levels, finding out the surface level things that y'all into, shit that y'all got in common. Those are supposed to be the things that y'all do in the exploration. I feel like people go from initial attraction to our third stage way too fast, what you're going to get to afterwards. But like, what else do you think is acceptable or should be done inside of the exploration stage? And then on the second side of that is what are some things you should think are like non-negotiables, like shouldn't even be a part of the exploration side once you get into know somebody.
No, facts. Like, so I totally agree with the friend stage. Like, in order for you to build a foundation, there has to be a foundation. You get what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
like
my boy said, say that again, bro.
Like, in order for you to build a foundation, there has to be a foundation.
There has to be a foundation.
Like you said, I feel like people be so trying to skip that big piece of the pie to the point where you really don't know who you're getting with. You're just getting with them because of that first impression, that initial attraction. Like, what I realize is that your friends are the ones, or like when you make that friend, actual relationship first, that's when you actually can see, hey, I actually like this person versus I just like you because that initial attraction.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So like in the exploration stage, I definitely agree. You should probably be friends first in most cases. Cause it literally allows you to explore and see their personality, see their little quirks as a friend. Then you start trying to do all the extra. So like a non-negotiable though, I don't know. For me, if I'm in that exploration stage and I catch with that you like pocket watching heavy or like real like on me about, hey, we gotta do this, we gotta do, like, you know what I'm saying, already bossing me. Damn, exploration stage over.
Exploration stage cut.
Exploration stage over. I'm gonna be honest, cause like my thing is, I feel like men, we are literally valued for what we bring. So like now it's kind of like, damn, you are literally only here for what I bring. That's it. and it gives that energy just because of the times too. So I'll let you jump in there. Like, how you feeling?
Okay, yeah. So as far as the exploration, I think it's two things that's important in the exploration stage, and I think it's one thing that's majorly important to stay away from in the exploration stage. A lot of people take the exploration stage as if I want to explore everything about this motherfucker. I want to explore his body. I want to explore his house. I want to explore his family. Hell no, bro. All of that shit stays out of the exploration stage. You should not fuck yet, bro. You should not fuck yet, gang. And it's a couple. I got some funny shit to tell you after this, but it's not. It's too much like focused upon or like capitalized upon of like being nasty so early, or finding out if she a freak so early, or finding out what the dick like early, like that. Bitches, sorry, excuse my French. Women and men nowadays, I'm not just gonna exclude the men, rely on the physical so much early upon that a lot of good potential relationships don't even make it the race, don't even make it the way, because y'all built y'all whole foundation off of physical pleasure. Not even real connection. It's just, hey, we fuck good. You know what I'm saying? We have amazing sex. So this is why I'm with this person. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, nah.
That's nothing.
All right, so I'm a halfway disagree.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a halfway disagree.
Go ahead, man.
It's only because like I'm putting myself in the hot seat.
Go ahead.
No, for real. I'm gonna stand over. Check me out. Like, I feel like in the exploration stage, activities can be had.
Activities are cool.
You know what I'm saying? You can do things.
What activities? Elaborate.
I think that you can. You think you can fuck? Like, friends with benefits are real. No. Slow down. I'm not even no hornball. Like, what? Hornball. Let me explain. This is where I get my 15. Give me my 15 seconds. I believe that it's okay as long as the boundaries are set and they make sense. What I mean by that is you can be friends. If something happened, that should not like blow the friendship up, bro. It's a real thing, bro. That's just a real thing, bro. Like, I feel like you don't. Okay, because I gotta clean.
Nah, nigga, I'm about to cook.
No, I gotta clean it up.
I'm about to cook
because he called me a hornball, right?
I'm about to cook.
All I'm saying is that in that friend stage, that can be explored, and it shouldn't be no bad problem. That's all I'm saying. I want you to push back, because like I'm gonna let you know, because it's not as bad as you think.
I'm interrupted for a shot o'clock. This young man just stressed me the fuck out.
Why stress you out, bro? Come on, bro. Why stress you out, bro?
It's all right. Now, since he finally got to here, let me get to my points. All right.
Yeah. No, for real.
Now we got through level 1 and level 2. Right. Level 1 we said was attraction, initial attraction. Right. Level 2 we said exploration. Motherfuckers want to come Indiana Jones and explore everything. That's not what we meant. Why? Explore a physical connection before you explore an emotional connection.
Okay.
Or a spiritual connection. Something outside of what we always live on, which is a physical connection, and it does not last you at all because the physical will die off. What happens if your man gets 70 and that thing stop rising?
Hold on.
What happens when your shorty gets 60 and them things start swinging?
I'm going to let you cook.
You still going to cook with it, right? But at the end of the day, those things stop mattering later on down the road, and other qualities start to matter more. Which brings me to stage 3.
I do want to respond first.
But go ahead. Before I initiate stage 3.
I'll respond first.
Go ahead and respond.
Because I feel you. So, like, I do feel like people, overvalue the physical side. However, to sit there and say that, that should, stop that attraction and stuff makes no sense to me, because like, for you to kind of know a person, like, say I'm friends with this person for a long time, but I know that I have the intentions of being with this person over time, it might happen. Like I'm saying it like this.
Okay.
I'm saying it like this. If it happens, it happens. Let's talk about it. Let's do whatever needs to be done to, reconcile this or figure out where we're going next. But like to sit there and be like, I'm gonna be friends and then never explore that option ever, it could possibly happen. That's all I'm really saying. Maybe that's the clarification. If it happens, that shouldn't just disqualify you from the exploration. Because I am actually more into the emotional side of it from the perspective of I need to know if you gonna be tripping. I need to know your value system because I'm not pushing that button until I understand like a couple things, bro. Like that's just what it is. So the physical, like if it happened, it happened.
Are you done?
All right, there you go.
You done? Hey, he just built my whole next point. The nigga said I need to know all these values and all this shit. You need to know all that before you stick that dick in. And that's what comes to my next point. But no, that shit needs to be established before you stick that dick in.
No, you cooking.
I get talking about restrictions.
You still cooking.
And shit like that. Before you,
you.
After you fuck. It don't matter. No, you the fuck. So,
no.
And that brings me to level 3.
All right, level 3. We'll go to level 3.
Level 3 is intensification / building emotional connection / intelligence with each other. And what that means or entails is these are now no more surface level conversations now. You're starting to really get to know the individual for who they are. Deep inside below the, what's your favorite color? No, now what are some traumas you dealing with?
Okay.
This, and that. You want to go fuck a bitch and you don't even know she got trauma? You don't want that. You don't want that. Because exactly, you don't want that game because
no, I get out to you.
You gotta really learn who you're laying down in a bit. That's saying when you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas, that go way past just laying down with a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, no, you still
nigga, that means once you lay down with a person, you're bound to get up with something from that person. Whether you're getting up with that person's energy, you're getting up with that person's new problems, or that person is about to be your problem.
No, facts.
Nigga, you're getting up with something from that situation.
So to your point, all you're saying is that it's just a better idea to build all the figure it out first before you even lay down, because by default, now you're adding more to what? You get what I'm saying? Like
the intentionality, being intentional. All right. I feel that is the biggest thing we miss in dating as far as men and women in these days is being intentional.
Yeah, okay. Like, I agree with that still.
Being intentional about dating somebody is far more past than like, this is the person that I'm focused on. Like being intentional is, I'm being intentional with every move, every situation, every conversation, every date, nigga. Every situation that I even experience with this woman, I'm being intentional with. So there is no things might happen because, nigga, I'm serious about this woman. Yeah. I know this is the woman that I want to take serious, that I want to be with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be intentional about how I navigate my relationship with her.
So then watch this.
Friends or not.
I'm still with you. So I'll say it like this then. So if the boundaries are already set in that manner, then by default, the physical was never gonna happen in the first place. All I'm saying is if the boundaries allow and you are having that moment with this individual, that's just a moment. Everything you saying is valid. Like on paper, this is actually good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because everything you say, intentionality, making sure that you have the connection and understand, have a deeper understanding of this person because you're taking them seriously. Mm-hmm. There's certain things that you would sacrifice for a person that you're taking seriously. So, for example, going back to what I was saying about the sex. If I'm taking this girl seriously and she actively set that boundary, hey man, it's not popping like that. Okay then, I'm already knowing, do I want to continue? It's all about knowing what you're willing to deal with. Like for me, I am an individual who will, learn you. I'll be friends with you. We'll have a great time. We'll do everything with the intention of learning each other.
Take everything under the sun.
I mean, I'm not even gonna say everything under the sun in the sense of like this. Like if you make the boundary, it is what it is. If I'm taking you seriously, you'll know that because I've done it before. Like, hey, it's not that type of party. But I've also had people that's like, hey, I like you, you like me. We in a room, stuff happened. What happened? And then we kept that friendship going though. You get what I'm saying? Like, because we're just exploring each other, if you will. Now, granted, I feel like where we can dap up to, I agree with you from the perspective of, hey, yo, cut that physical shit out, because that always makes shit difficult because nobody thinking like how I'm thinking.
You can't tell me dap up on that nigga when just a couple minutes ago you just told me
listen,
you're okay with fucking elongated.
No. I'm not gonna let you try to. No, don't twist the words. All I said is, if it were to happen, it shouldn't disqualify you from the exploration, because in some way, shape, or form, it was agreed upon by both parties. I'm not over here saying, hey, I'm just trying to fuck. That's not the intention. All I'm saying is, I'm not going to look at a guy, be like, damn, you fucked her, bro. Why would you do that without no intention, bro? Bro, literally, in some way, shape, or form, it worked out in both ways. She got to consent to it. I'm not about to be looking at her weird because she consented to something she wanted to do as well. This is just that's how this joint works. That's what ends up happening.
But that, okay.
That's what happened. It is what it is.
I feel you when you say, like, if it just happens, it happens. But, like, I just want to acknowledge the fact that
let me say this.
When niggas is saying that, bro, like, when niggas is saying if it just happens, it happens, I feel like it's so much shit that's left unsaid that's probably need to be said during times like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, because it's a chemical reaction. Like,
yeah,
let's
like
say that's your homie, bro.
Sparks fly.
Because real shit, I've experienced this in my past, and I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah, sparks fly.
I real life had a homie I was locked in with like this.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm talking about we was the closest niggas you probably ever seen. And fuck around, got to fucking and stuff.
Yeah.
Motherfucker caught feelings. Everything started to shatter. Like, everything started to fall apart. Oh, and it's progressively too, because sometimes a motherfucker don't even know they feel like that about you until they know they feel like that about you. And what that means is, nigga, you do her ass in, y'all can be cool as hell. But the moment she don't know that she feel like that about you until the moment she see you with another nigga or something. I mean, another nigga, pause. Another girl or something.
Yeah, now she tweaking.
Now it's up. Now it's damn. Yeah. I ain't even know I felt like this about this nigga. And the whole time that was my friend. But like, damn. Now I'm about to start acting a little weird or she gonna start acting a little weird. Or he gonna start acting a little weird because he didn't even know he had them feelings from that interaction that y'all had. And y'all shouldn't. But and you say those boundaries or that's what's names was established already. But the whole time it changed once that chemical reaction.
But that's why I said that I technically agree with you in the weirdest way, because sex always comes with extra. Because by default, when you have that with somebody, that's a moment. Mm-hmm. So like, if they can't forget that moment or hold that moment in that whatever that bubble is for that can cause issues and ruin a friendship. I'm just saying, again, if it happens, it happens. How do we navigate this now?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's more like a how do we navigate this now? Because sparks fly sometimes. Like I said, I've had this similar situation. Like most times it be my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. And I didn't say it like that. Damn. Hold on, clipped.
I'm about to say, you be fucking your friend like that? But all right.
But I'm saying, like, the people that I've been with were my friends first. It just is what it is. In terms of like literal relationships. It just
that's some shit I'm not saying on live. It is, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. That nigga just exposed himself. If you ever get a girl, nigga, they not trusting shit you say. That's just my friend.
No, hey,
nigga, you fuck your friends.
No, hey, listen to me. Now, here's my thing. Going off of that, I've learned my lesson from that.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, no.
Just leave it alone, bro.
No, it ain't.
Sit it down. Let's just sit it down.
What I'm saying to you right now, gang, this is what I'm saying to you. No, that's okay. I'm going to read the comment. What I'm saying to you right now is that I used to be that guy who like, hey, I have female friends. Mm-hmm. I have very strict rules when I'm with a woman.
Okay.
Like, if I have friends, they're in the friend zone. That's just what it is. What I'm saying is, as a single person, if I start catch feelings for a friend and it goes farther than that, and she's my girl now, she's that number one. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is.
All right, pause, brother. Let's bring that shit back.
Because low key, it goes in line with everything we just said.
This is what I think. I think if once that friend word is out there, there is no fucking. And once y'all do fuck and y'all were friends, y'all are no longer friends. Because, and let's just be honest, once y'all fuck, like stated, one of our comments, nigga, tension's gonna always be there. Always. Like, and it's just like this is another example. This is why. Because I swear to God, bro, tension's gonna be there, and especially once it's liquor. Once it's liquor back in the system, oh my God. Oh my God. That once, that's just my friend. Now you getting I fucked from across the room from your friend. You feel me? Now that shit dead. But
no, I hear what you're saying.
Which brings me to the fourth step.
I'm gonna answer her question real quick because I had just read it. Did I want more? So like, again, and this is a mature version of me. Like the younger version of me couldn't differentiate between the idea that this is why people feel insecure about other sexes having friends. Mm-hmm. Because like, yeah, if you have that good moment, you know what I'm saying? You want more. Like, shit, it is what it is.
I know you lying. You might want more. Gang. But like, all right, for me, like, if bad, I got some cold ass friends. I'm gonna be honest. When you're a good looking gentleman, you acquire some good looking friends. Yes. With that being said, and this is why I say you can't cross that line, because nigga, if you got a badass friend, ass tatted, hair long, face good. No, let me get it out. No,
I'm gonna let you out. You gotta rock.
Looking good, smelling good. I'm gonna let you. No imperfections. Legs be a hella oiled in the summertime. White toes, Frenchies. Middle bust down with the glossy lip.
Hey, my type.
Yo type, right? And you talking about friend this, friend that? No, wait a minute,
bro.
And then she hit you just with this. She just hit you with this. Yeah, y'all friends. Y'all niggas ain't did shit. You got strict boundaries.
I promise.
Strict ass boundaries.
I promise you.
Watch this.
I'm ready.
Strict ass boundaries, but the moment she hits you with I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting to see what that's hitting on. What's your reply?
Oh, you saying like
No,
I'm asking you. I'm gotta clarify. So you saying that she initiated on some like
I'm trying like to see what that's hitting on. Are you still applying your I have rules?
Yes.
Fuck no. That nigga lying.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck.
Just because you talking louder don't mean you got the point, bro. All this means is what you mean by my rules. You saying if I'm with somebody, no, it's not going down. If I'm by myself, and my badass friend is like, hey, it's whatever.
I didn't say you were in a relationship. I didn't say you were.
Oh yeah, so then I'm still sticking to it.
So you're single.
I'm single as hell, and she be like, hey, what you trying to do? I'm doing it.
Your friend's bad as hell.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Lotto bad.
I'm doing it.
You fucking it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. I literally told cuz I have rules for when I have a girl and then when I'm single. If my friend and she just on that, like I'm a free flow type of nigga. Like it's whatever. Like, bro, it is whatever.
Okay, are y'all friends still afterwards?
Yes.
No, nigga.
Yes.
That's my whole point.
Bro, I have a friend like that.
That you're just fucking.
No, I'm saying like I've had a friend literally like that. Like, bro, it's all about your mentality, bro. Like, let me say it like this: as bad as women give men that stigma of all we want to do is be on some Humpty Dumpty shit, bro. Women be thinking about it just as bad. So like sometimes that shit actually can work out, bro. Like it's a real thing, dog. I'm sorry. That's life. Like everybody gonna sit here and be like, oh no, he on a beam. No, I'm not on a beam, bro. This is real life.
Okay.
That junk can happen.
But do you know that when you get a girl, that's no longer your friend then still, right?
You said she not my friend?
When you get a girl, the girl that you just fucked, that you said you single.
And I know that's where the rules come in. I'm already knowing.
That's twisted.
I'm already knowing.
Think about it. She was if she can't be your friend still when you get a girl, she was not your friend anymore after y'all fucked in the first place.
Man, Rob, I'm telling you right now, I have literally gone through this already.
I'm just telling you
I have gone through this.
Though.
That's what I'm saying. No, I agree with that fact.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Because you just told me.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. I said, listen, if you're single, let me slow it down for you.
All right.
If you're single, right?
Okay.
If you're single and you fuck that badass friend.
Hmm?
After y'all fuck, you said y'all friends still until you get a girl, right?
By default, that's just
But
how it
nigga,
works.
exactly. But think about that. If it come this gray period right here from the time y'all fucked to when you got a girl, y'all was never friends then, no more. Because if that stops right here when you get a girl, that's not your friend.
Watch this.
It's not your friend.
Pause.
That's just facts.
Pause. You feel like that because that's how I used to be. That used to be a core belief. If you're my friend forever type deal. That was a core belief, bro. But like, in terms of me being able to freely hang with you, do all that stuff, I can't do that. So am I really your friend at that point? I get what you're saying. It sounds convoluted as hell, but that's really what we ended up happening. Most girls, hey, watch this. I bet you most of these women in the chat, they don't want their man to have no girlfriends.
That's false.
I fucking promise you, buddy. I promise you, dude.
That's false.
Every girl that I have been with, bro, as soon as they become the girl, they don't want me to have girlfriends.
Anybody out there who's in a relationship,
Bro,
let me know right now if you don't want your nigga to have. Thank you. That's only for bro. That's only, and that's what I'll tell you. Nobody, nigga. Me and my homies, we got hella female friends, and that we keep when we were in relationships as well. Darian, shout out my nigga Darian. Shout out my nigga Ain. Shout out my nigga Nas. Shout out all them niggas. All of us was locked down in relationships, nigga. We all was gang. You can have, it's all about the respect and knowing that I wasn't fucking on these friends.
Yeah, I get that.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the growth aspect that you just missing. Like, back then, I actually had issues because, like, I'm like, hey, we had relations. Like, I would tell my girl, we had relations, but I swear this is actually my friend. And I would try to actually keep that friend because at the end of the day, they know my rule set. My friends know my rule set. So, like, they'll be like, damn, B, we can't hang no more. I mean, by default, but, like, just know we cool. Maybe you can chop it up with me because I've already explained to my girl that this isn't that. But that was on some immaturity shit. And it cost me on certain aspects, but at the same time, it's like the growth is, no, you can't do that type of shit and then not expect it to cause other issues down the line if you want to keep that friend. Okay. That's all it comes down to. So, like, I agree with everything that you was actually saying. I'm telling you from the perspective of, like, hey, do I care? Like, I don't necessarily care when we're friends. If something happens, something happens. But, like, you have to sacrifice for the girl that you choose. That's just what's going to end up happening. Because I would love to find a girl that just is cool with me having my friends and it be still cool. Because I'm not going to betray that trust. That's all I was saying.
I could, to wrap this up full circle.
Yeah.
To wrap this up full circle. I feel like you're speaking from a very personal basis.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
and I understand that, right?
I know my shit is
from a very personal basis. I'm kind of covering the more broad aspect of it, but I do see where you're coming from your point of view type shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But that brings us to the next, level.
Yeah, it's all in fun.
Which I feel like
it's all in fun for sure.
Which I feel like, which is gonna bring up our next, main topic as well, is what happens when that relationship does crash or go, or go left for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, then what? Like, what do y'all feel like should be some things that happen in that stage when you see a relationship is on the decline? Because I feel like when you see a relationship on a decline, I feel like we ignore a lot of the signs nowadays. I feel like a lot of people are with each other for either stability nowadays, comfortability. A lot of people aren't happy in their relationships, I feel like. And
that's fact.
That's where my next question comes out is like, when is enough enough? Like, when do you have that conversation with that person that's maybe a serial cheater or just simply not treating you right?
Well, here's the deal: cheating. That's
a non-negotiable for some. That's a non-negotiable. But let's not act like it's not people out here.
Oh yeah, that still try to work it out.
Yeah, they be working through that shit, right?
Yeah, that's a non-negotiable.
Let's talk about some of the steps that need to be taken or don't get taken when a relationship is crashing.
I feel like people just need to be real with themselves. I think that connection, that love aspect that you be starting to, I mean, by default, like, because we're talking about it's ending. Mm-hmm. People don't want to lose a connection that they built and worked on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people end up hurting themselves more because they just trying to figure it out, trying to figure out how to keep this together because you didn't already gave so much time. That's like on a personal level. I've gone through that multiple times. Most people, that's how this breakup shit works. You've put so much time in to the point where it's like, I don't want to redo this. That's how I be feeling. Half the time I just don't want to redo it. I'm like, nah, that junk, that is too emotionally draining, all that silly stuff. So like for me, like when things are starting to look shaky, you need to have that conversation. You need to be like, listen, you know as well as I know that things have literally taken a decline. It's either we're going to make a conscious decision to make this shit make sense, or by the end of this year, by the end of this month, like put dates on it. We grown as hell. We can't waste time no more, man. We can't waste time no more. Like that, and that's what dating is, man. You do all this exploration, figuring shit out, and then you get to a point where you make a choice. Hey, can I endure and do for this person at a high level, or do I not see it because I can feel it? Mm-hmm. Once you start feeling that, man, you need to have that conversation and or leave, depending on how severe the transgressions are or just the feeling is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
all right. So what about? I do get that. I definitely get that. You know, y'all said that conversation we had up front. But what happens when it's something else at play? Like, for example, what happens when it's a kid involved? Do y'all believe in it's best to stay together for the child? What's y'all view on that? What's your view on it's best to stay together for the sake of the family? Then what? Because we had somebody say, like, once it start messing with your mental or, like, you know, really causing you to kind of have anxiety and shit like that, it's time to exit. It's time to go. But what happens when somebody else is involved?
Here's the deal.
A little one's involved.
On my behalf, like where I would come from and where I do feel like society should start looking at when it comes to you having a kid with somebody, you do more damage sticking together and it's on that decline than just making a clean split and maybe revisiting later. You get what I'm saying? Like for me, cheating is a non-negotiable. So even if you got a kid, like, nah, you not even respecting me enough to stay loyal. Right. So like by default, I'm just about to be up in this boy getting dogged out because now you feel free to do it. Mm-hmm. But like on just some natural decline type stuff, I do feel like you should be able to endure more for your child so that they can kind of be like, oh, my mom and dad made it work. But there does have to be like, you have to have a limit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should be able to endure more, but I'm not sitting there saying, hey, just stick around for the party. This shit suck, but hey, I'm here. Like, no, that's not how that works. Like, you need to know yourself. Yeah. That's what it comes down to. That might be vague, but like, know yourself. Hey, I do not feel wanted. I do not feel, you know, cherished, whatever word you want to use, needed, blah, blah, blah. Should we stay together? Yes or no? Whatever the first answer is, low key might be the answer. And then revisit. People don't even understand that you can still revisit. Just break up cleanly so you can. Yeah. Like just break up cleanly so you can. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the kids, because you don't want to just be up in that mud tearing your kids' mental up because mommy and daddy fighting all day. That's crazy.
Okay. Now I got a certain personalized view to that. I do feel like for one, it depends on what is the cause, like what the cause of the actual, you know, problems are for real. Like you said, if it's cheating, I do feel like just go y'all separate. A lot of times I feel like sometimes motherfuckers can't see eye to eye. Some, you know, so when it's less serious shit, I feel like if it gets to the point to where you can't keep it away or out of the kids' business, can't get the kids out of the business, that's when it's time to separate. Once it becomes arguing in front of the kids,
that's facts,
or yelling while the kids are home, or upsetting the kids as well, and you kind of see like it's affecting their emotions as well. That's when it's time to where y'all can't hide it no more. Maybe it's time to really go ahead and exit stage left. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's something I wish my parents kind of would have did, is kept the kids out of the business, because the shit had way more of an effect on us as adults now than it did that we visually was able to see when we was kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just kind of like that. And that's what kind of brings me to my next question. Once things are all said and done, and y'all literally like, all right, this shit ain't working, how important is closure?
Ooh, that
How
was one of
important
my
is closure to a situation? I feel like closure is something that's highly skipped over nowadays, highly undervalued too.
So that's my line. That's kind of crazy. That goes right into the game because that was one of my statements that
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna do. But closure, the importance of closure for me, and I'm not gonna lie, that's where I do be soft in a relationship for sure. Like I need an explanation. I need an explanation. Like what the hell did I do wrong? Because like again, I do feel like unfortunately I have the curse of trying to 100% I'm sticking with this person.
Mhm.
Like I really don't like relationships in my opinion for myself because I know once I'm in it's over.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like I'm stuck on it. So like I be needing closure because of how much loyalty I put into it.
Mhm.
So I feel like it's actually super important. I want to know what the hell happened here because I didn't gave you everything that I
Okay.
could give you. So I think it's super important. A lot of people nowadays I don't think value it because they think it's annoying or it can get like real, testy and all that stuff. But like I think it's important as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
I have to agree with you, my nigga.
Hey,
Like I
it's
need
on.
closure for certain situations.
I need that.
I do. Like
I need
I
that.
can't lie to y'all, bro.
I'm
And
soft
I
on
say
that
this to
part.
this day. And
I'm
and only one person, only a few people even know who I'm talking about when I have this conversation. I've had a person that I really had a fire ass relationship with. Like it wasn't even to the point. And let me also add this: closure can be more than just romantic relationships too. It can be for platonic friendships as well. Keep that in mind. So that's just so y'all don't get to applying shit. But I definitely had some close ass friends that like just disappeared on me, and like motherfuckers that I was solid for. You know what I'm saying? Been down for. That just kind of switched up on me. Like just turned to the ghost, to Casper. Niggas that I didn't, put cheese on the floor for and shit like that. Like all type of stuff. Dumb the type of shit that I kind of need closure for. Like, hey, my nigga, we got skin in the game, bro. We got years in this shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you folding from? Like, why is you changing? Like that type of shit really get me more frustrated than anything else for real. I'm not gonna lie.
Like a way to get my ass is definitely a good ghost. Like if you just, hey, I'm straight. Damn. I mean, you straight after 5 years is crazy. Like, or like a long ass relationship. Just I'm straight. Word? No, nothing else. You just straight? Nah, that's crazy. Cause like I done put too much into it. It's over. But shoot, if that's the case, cause like I said, it was going into our next segment because we might be running overtime in a minute, but so that brings us to our last segment for the day on the relationships, man. Oh, did you want to jump into that Clay Megan situation?
Yeah, we can real quick.
Yeah, we can do a little. All right, man. So we're not even gonna.
I wasn't gonna talk about it because I didn't see too much shit for real about it. But as y'all done seen, I'm gonna say something real. I'm not saying too much on that shit. We was gonna talk about Clay and Meg the Stallion, but I don't have time to get called misogynistic or no shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just kind of leave that be. At the end of the day, Clay cheated on Megan, and the internet ain't fucking with it. And that, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna leave that shit there, bro. We might talk about that shit in something else.
Yeah,
but that nigga tweet. I wouldn't have cheated on Meg, to be clear. I look like Clay. Come on, Meg. Shit.
Nah, according to the internet, you don't want to look like Clay though.
Yeah,
a lot of them women was trying to cook.
Yeah, never mind.
Fuck
that shit.
You look like Rob.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? You look like Rob.
On to the game for the day, man. Go ahead and give us a description of what the game is.
All right, so all this game is called That's My Line. So that's my line. Basically, I'm gonna ask Rob some statements, and then I'll answer as well. But if that's his line, he'll say that's my line, or he'll say that's a lie.
And we're gonna get y'all involved too.
Yeah,
with all those out there. Now, since I'm gonna say that's my line or not, if y'all agree with the line, motherfucking put the DAP up in that bitch. Boy. If y'all don't agree with the line, y'all can either say nothing or fucking put an X. It's up to y'all.
Yeah.
It's up to y'all. But if you want to go ahead,
Yeah, so we need y'all to participate. I just got a couple in here.
Come on.
So check it out. So first one. Timing matters more than compatibility.
I don't agree with that.
I say I don't agree with that either.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree.
I don't cap.
I don't agree.
I don't cap.
He said timing matters more
than compatibility. So like you might not feel compatible with them for X amount of time, but then one day you just like, let's give it a shot. Timing.
I feel like if you click, you click.
Exactly. That's where I'm
Time
at. Like if you not clicking, nah, that's where the problems come in.
If we ain't clicking,
I feel like that's where people be messing up. Matter of fact, is it'd be a more of a timing thing. It's like opportunity versus actual trying to see if we together type shit. So okay then. So I feel like you already got an answer to it, but if they cheat once, it's only a matter of time before they do it again.
I 100% agree. That's my line.
That's my line.
They cheat once, they done.
They done.
They do it again. Honestly, if they cheated once, they probably cheated before.
Yeah, on paper.
Feel me?
It's like you just didn't catch them.
You just ain't catch them. That's just how I feel like. I feel like once you catch them, nigga, you probably just missed the last few times.
Ooh,
that means they got sloppy. That's just how I feel.
So okay, this one I feel is a good one. Emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating.
Gotta dap up. Emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating. Agreed.
That's my line.
That's my line.
I agree. That's my line.
I agree.
That's
emotional
my
cheating
line.
is 100% worse than physical cheating.
I
gotta be 100
because like. Unfortunately, like I know women don't want to hear that, but like with the physical cheating, bro, like it really could be you just out here wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, that's just what it is. But like emotional cheating, you got telling this motherfucker about this nigga, your day, your problems. You telling them your favorite shit.
You done told this nigga you don't like the way I shit on.
Man, how I'm going crazy.
Smell on the toilet.
You don't like how I'm going crazy on you and stuff. Like,
this nigga you don't like the way you see the side of my stomach.
Man, you telling them how I do shit.
Telling them personal shit.
Man, come on.
That's how I know. That's how you know you lost a girl, low key.
Yeah, girls do the emotional cheating. I feel like that's why they be feeling like men be like busted over it. Yeah. Cause like by default, when men physically cheat, and I'll leave it at that.
She said, I promise you. She said physical cheating way worse.
Y'all what? Oh, you know what? No, that's good because like I'm telling you, women think that the physical cheating is worse because it's like, damn, you've actually chosen that woman to like lay down with. But like, no, men, bro, men's just on some wild shit, bro. Like, now granted, I don't agree with neither one, man. Like, nah. But like physical cheating, bro, I feel like motherfuckers just be wilding. Emotional cheating, I'm putting my mental in the game. Like, I actually like you at this point. Physical, we most likely don't like the motherfucker.
I was about to say, you can get over physical, gang. I've been saying that. You can get over a physical connection. But a mental connection, a motherfucker who up here all day.
In your brain, you call them all the time. Like, I'll catch you calling them. You got nicknames in the phone and shit. Hey, like, what are we doing?
Are you tired?
Like,
you've been running through my mind all
how was your day?
Hey,
like when I start seeing hitting you with the "How was your day? Good morning, baby." Like y'all just keeping it going. No, that's crazy, bro.
Good morning, baby's wild.
That's great.
What's the next? What's the next topic though? Good morning, baby's wild.
Man, hold on.
Next take.
Okay, I got one for you. You shouldn't have to teach someone how to love you.
You shouldn't have to teach nobody how to love you. And here's my elaboration.
On this, that's half DAP up for me.
I feel like
I'm gonna say that's a half DAP up for me.
She said, I'm gonna read this up. She said, so if your girl texting somebody saying I like you, that's worse than her going to fuck the nigga.
I get where you're going with that, but
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, like
I'm gonna say hell yes.
Like, yes.
You know why? Because I ain't gonna lie,
because guess what?
In this generation,
if she like him, she gonna fuck him anyway.
I believe
like, on paper. Like, it's gonna end up happening anyway.
Thank you.
And then the fact that you like him means you do not like me. Period. Yeah. Like, it's almost like a period situation. Like you don't like me like that no more. Yeah. Like, if you sit there and can tell another man that you like them as you're in a relationship, your mind has veered off the program. Yeah. It's off the program. That's right. What we talking about?
Let's get back to that other one though. As far as like, can you teach somebody to love you? Or do you think?
I said that gave you half DAP up on that one.
Oh, half that, but I feel like bluntly, you shouldn't and can't teach nobody how to love you at all.
And I feel like this is how it should.
how you should approach that. I feel like two individuals present how they love, and both of y'all get to accept if y'all accept that person's way of love. I don't think you can teach nobody shit because they gonna come how they want to come regardless. So I feel like, nigga, how somebody else love got to be okay with how you love, and how y'all love got to combine together. You can't be like, hey, nigga, I'm about to teach you exactly how I want to be loved because they not gonna process it exactly how you want it to be processed in the first place. You can only a person and take I'm gonna take this and first a person's only gonna do what they want to do, which means if they want to treat you in a certain way, they will. If they care for you that way, the way that they love, the way, because everybody's love language is not your love language. Okay, everybody cannot successfully subdue to your sub language. So I mean to your love language, which means like you either have to accept the way they love already and be okay with like this is the person I love and I like the way they love.
Yeah.
Or you just be like, okay, I don't agree with the way you love, and I'm gonna go find somebody that I do agree with the way they love. Because you trying to force somebody to do something that they really just can't do sometimes, it's not gonna work out.
So piggybacking off what you're saying, I'll ask you a question. So do you feel that you can't, have that conversation and be like, hey, I would like you to do this because that's a piece of my love language. And then at that point, now it's in your ball court to say, hey, I can't do that. Now it's goes back to the situation of what you were saying, hey, you can't show somebody how to love you. Because like at the end of the day, I've been in situations where like I know I have a personality that might be off-putting to some people in the sense of like, I wasn't the most romantic person all the time. Hey, I would like to go on some more dates because, that's a big piece of my love. All right, let me work on that. You get what I'm saying? Like you can show, you can kind of nudge people in a direction. That, matter of fact, that shows you if they even willing. You get what I'm saying? Like, so like you can kind of show somebody how to love you, but at the end of the day, it's a full-blown decision. Like if she sit there and say, I want more dates, and I'm like, no, fuck that. You can't really show a nigga. Like you can't I say you can't force nobody to love you. I can show you how to love me. I can't force you to love me. That's how I would say it.
Mark, I would have to close with this. My final point is that I don't think you can teach nobody to love you. Why? Because it takes me back to my stages. If a person really cares for you, they're intentional, which means in that first stage of the initial attraction and the actual getting to know you, exploration, these are things that they're already locking in and being intentional of getting this information from you before y'all already got into that relationship. These are things that man who's intentional is already picking up on. He already realized that the person that he's intentional about likes to do these things. Why? Because we've had this friendship and established this building foundation. Because we can't have a foundation until you got a foundation. Yeah. We have all this. So you have that established already. It's not that you're teaching somebody to love you. This person has taken the initiative to learn how you like to be loved. It's a difference. And then they put the work in already.
So then for my closing, I'll still technically disagree, only because everybody does good the first 60 days.
I don't agree with that either.
I feel it. I feel like everybody put their best foot forward for that first really year and a half. But things do settle. And there can be conversation where, hey, you're not loving me the way you used to love me. Or, hey, I like this now. People still evolve in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if your love language technically evolved, man? Because watch this. I know one thing that always, if mine's is physical touch, and then my girl stopped touching me 6 years into the game because I have been through it, where they just, damn, man, you ain't you ain't feeling on me no more. Boy, you don't need that. What?
Shit, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that just naturally happens. You might not be touched as much. The dates might slow down. Like we have a bunch of examples of where, things change. It's like that continued effort though. That's where I'm at. Like that would be the intentional part for me. Like if your partner brings something to you, are you intentionally going to try to fix this issue? If you can't do that, that's where I'm like, you can't force somebody to love you. So with that being said, man, I think that was actually a good conversation, man.
I think that's
a deal.
That's I ain't gonna lie. So I'm
Nah,
cool with ending on that. I'm cool with ending on that, bro. At the end of the day, niggas agree to disagree. Nigga, I feel like a nigga can't really teach you. You feel like you can't teach you. But at the end of the day, nigga, I feel like it's a 50-50. Maybe who cares? But at the end of the day, y'all,
sometimes both people can be right type shit.
That's true as well.
Type shit. I agree with that. At the end of the day,
we can always agree to disagree.
But nah, dang, this was a clean podcast. Like, I feel like this was our most serious out of the three. But it definitely, you know, brought some conversation to. I appreciate y'all in the chat for actually, you know, engaging with us today. But nah, this is the DAP Up, man.
Episode 3 in the bag, man.
Episode 3, man.
Appreciate y'all for popping out today, man.
That was clean, man.
Be ready for next week. We got to look out this week, though. Listen, the email is going live this week. We need some submissions and things for next episode, so please be ready for that.
For sure.
The DAP Up is taking off, man. Please share our page. We're trying to get our DAP Up to 1,000 followers so that we can start going live on that page.
3 zeros.
We need 100 behind that shit. So appreciate y'all for coming, man.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next